Alright, well, how is this?
So far, so good.
The fact that me changing server changes how the bitrate acts pretty much proves that it's not on my end. It's just which servers are really bad from where I live. Like, I live in Hungary. The closest server to me is like in Germany. We don't even share a border. It's that far away from me. So I don't have many good choices.
The nearest one that's actually available to you, anyway.
Well, what's not available?
I'm pretty sure Prague is closer.
Best Twitch server from Hungary. Let me see if anyone has anything to say. Ingest server. Must include Hungary. Video performance. Ingest solutions. What is this? Yeah, no. Yeah, there are no things here. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna have to delete all those few second VODs.
The micro VODs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess let's just... I'm at the mercy of Aldo. On the plus side, hey, if I was streaming like 2 hours instead, this wouldn't be that much of a problem. Because when I start, it's usually good. And then 1 hour, 2 hours later is when it starts fucking up.
Am I high?
What? What?
According to the mod view, this is a record viewership.
Nah, I think I just confused the viewership with constantly restarting. Watch out!
Oh, balls.
Going to stealth, that's a question mark elite. Stop back there! What the fuck are you doing? Stealth! You're not in stealth!
I literally cannot see the thing you're going oh god about.
The Rexar was on the road, you didn't see that?
No. Also, my stealth was on cooldown.
There.
Oh.
Question mark, question mark. Two question mark elites, PvP target. We don't want to deal with that.
Yeah. And our Hearthstone is all the way back in Menethil still.
Just go up here, we're gonna wait it out. Oh look, a Kodo Horde. Whatever you call it.
Huh, Kodo Horde.
And the problem is, I don't know how far he can see, but I'm pretty sure if we can see him, he can probably see us. You know what? Fuck this. We can go back to town and just use the flight path to get back to the North Peak.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not dealing with Rex, sir. Oh, he's moving.
Yeah, he's moving.
Stay next here. I don't want to aggro it.
Yeah.
How did you not see him? He was literally in front of us in the direction we were going.
I literally didn't see him. I have no excuses. All I can say is I didn't see him.
Yeah, he passed by. Like if you're going in a certain direction and you're not looking forward, where the fuck are you looking?
Every other direction, like you told me to.
But before I even say anything, if you're running in one direction, which direction are you looking if not where you're going?
Every direction.
Because you should... well, clearly you weren't looking forward, so that's already not every direction. Like, forward should be the first direction you look at, because otherwise you're just gonna run into everything. Like, we're trying to not die. You didn't forget that, right?
I didn't forget that.
But you're still not looking where you're going?
I'm looking in every direction because you called me out for just tunnel visioning. I'm looking where I'm going.
What? Even before I told you to stop, you could have seen him if if you were just looking forward.
I legitimately did not see him.
Ah, shit. Oh, I resisted that. And now he missed. Look at behind us.
Yeah. Anyway, I will very quickly be right back.
And you just literally walked onto that patch. You're lucky it just disappeared. Where are you going?
I need to pick up something real quick.
Well, let me see. This is the best spot to not be able to kill anything in the meantime. There's a basilisk here. Maybe I can kill that. Oh, there is a charred ancient. I need that. Not even mine.
No.
You back?
Yeah, with food.
Can you loot this so I can get my quest item?
Where's... Oh, there is.
Alright, nice. So that's one quest done for both of us.
After a couple of near misses.
Let's see. This is where there is so much shit around us, it's hard to pull just one mob. Fucking stop moving! Basilisk. Have you gotten anything out of these yet?
Yeah, I've gotten one of the scales.
I haven't gotten a single scale yet.
I shouldn't be surprised.
What?
These guys are immune to garrote.
Yeah, they are immune to all kind of bleed, poison, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, most of our damage over time effects.
Yeah. I mean, the poison is not damage over time, but sure. We need to kill some of these harpies, because these only appear here. Rogue feathers, there is one alone over there.
Yeah.
It's just running away from us, okay. I'm just gonna shoot this other one.
Yeah.
Probably we're better off shooting the harpies than pulling them that way, because there are just too many of them.
You have all the ammo.
Yeah, I don't mind that. You know what? Let's get rid of this Earth Elemental. It's way too fucky here.
It's too far away.
I think you might be better. Oh yeah, you can't garrow these. Never mind.
Hey, do you want some?
Core stone is a bit out. Oh, Storm Harpy, watch out. They're a bit outdated. I mean, you can give them to me because I do have some core stone. It saves some inventory space. Okay, I'm pulling that rogue feather. You can still cheap shot them when they get here. It makes it easier on us. There we go. Just 3 more of these. C1. There's a Slayer there as well. You know what? I'm gonna pull the Slayer. We need more of those. And I'm pretty sure the Rogue Feather is gonna run into that other guy. Hey, hey! Stop running away! Nope. There's another Slayer nearby. This thing, Curse of Recklessness. Oh shit, Stormwitch.
Curse of Recklessness?
There's a Bruiseweed up here. Curse of Recklessness is actually pretty useful for us. Like 45 attack power is like 25% bonus. No. 12% bonus, let's say. It's coming this way. Well, even it's just a 10% bonus damage. Like, I'm doing 5 to 6 extra damage per attack. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just go and loot that one real quick. I see a Slayer. In and cloth, I don't even... Okay, I'm gonna pull that Slayer over there.
Yeah, okay.
It's too far away.
There's a Rogue Feather incoming. What?
I have the Curse of Recklessness now.
Yeah, it happens.
I need to get closer.
Cheap shot was a really good idea.
Yeah.
Making things so much easier. Are there any ambushes here? I don't think.
No.
So, there's a Rogue Feather there, but I think the Druid is gonna get it. Yep.
Yeah. Cheap shot into Slice and Dice is a pretty nice opener.
Okay, we need 2 more Slayers and 2 more Rogue Feathers. We could hang around here and try to finish that off. It seems like they are here for the most part.
Yeah.
Can you stat, please? When I'm statted, please stat, because you're guaranteed gonna pull something that I don't, because you're not statted. Stormwitch.
Yeah, I see it.
Stormwitch. These are all just Stormwitches. We don't need this.
Not yet, anyway. Because you just know there's going to be a follow-up that sends us back here.
No, I'm pretty sure the follow-up just needs us to kill the elite.
Oh, the Ripper.
Yeah, that's for a quest, but we're not gonna do it. Okay, I think it's safe out here. Windcaller. I don't think the ambushers should be stealthed, right? We've seen them before.
Yeah, we've seen them rolling around.
Windcaller. Young Chimera. Slayer. Might as well kill the Slayers.
And there's another Rogue Feather back there with another
Yeah,
Slayer.
we can probably finish here. 3 in the way.
Oh, balls.
Don't run into the Stormwitch! You really need to look around more, for fuck's sake!
You literally just called me out for not looking around. For looking around.
Don't make me yell, please. When we're in combat and you're trying to make space For a wanderer, you just don't just run into another wanderer. You have to look around everywhere to make sure where you're running is safe. You're not just running into the fucking elite or something. Don't fucking piss me off with this argument, please.
What?
Chimera incoming, I don't... Also stealth, please, stealth! Looks like we're in the middle of the Charred Vale, please stealth. Whenever we're not in combat, you want to stealth. Okay, the Chimera is going the other way. I'm gonna put this... Or the other guy does.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet.
We're done with Slayers.
Stop!
Yeah, you were about to pull that Stone Witch again. Like, it should be just instinctual. When we are not in combat, you must be in stealth. Like, there are literally enemies all around us. If you're not in stealth, there are... The moment you leave stealth, I give you 10 seconds before you pull something. Because there are just so many enemies here and all of them are wandering.
10 seconds being exactly how long my stealth takes to cool down, which is what's getting me so...
Yes, but when we're in combat, you're looking around to make sure you're not pulling anything else, and by the time we're finished with combat, you can re-stealth. Let's take a round around the west. That's where the ambushers were. We haven't killed a single ambusher yet, because they're all mixed up with the other ones. Wind caller, wind caller, wind caller, wind caller. Wind caller, wind caller. I already checked those. Okay, this area is safe. Let's speed up a little bit. Wind caller. And now let's restart, because this is where the elite is around here somewhere. A normal harpy. The elite is level 26, so we can start around it. But if we pull it, there it is. You see that?
There's an ambusher.
There's an ambusher. I'm gonna pull it. Just watch out for the elite.
Yeah.
Fucking stop running away from me. Every time, oh, I'm gonna kill that. They immediately start pathing away from me. There we go, that's one. Stealth?
Was on cooldown.
I already stealthed. Guy is killing an ambusher.
You broke yours before I broke mine, remember?
Yeah. Wind call, wind call, wind call. There's so many wind calls. Where are the ambushers?
Dead.
That's still two. There are like 15 wind callers around us.
Yeah, they're all dead. The wind callers are winning by means of natural selection.
I don't think that's how tribes work.
The wind callers are the ones that aren't dying, so the wind callers are the ones that are making...
There's an ambusher up there. We're gonna have to start through this. To the other side so I can pull.
Yeah.
Just up to the wall.
Where there's another bloody wind caller.
Just avoid it. Just avoid eye contact. Okay, this is good. Now, the ambusher should come around into range.
Before or after the druid gets here is the real question.
Coming this way.
It's too far away.
And I'm shooting it.
1, 3.
I'm out of range. Not enough.
There we go. Now
Okay,
just
3.
5 more.
So yeah, it takes 3 seconds between you breaking stealth and me breaking stealth for cheap shot.
Are there really no other ambushes around here? Are there like 3 spawn points for everyone?
You'd think so.
Or maybe it's like the wind callers and the ambushers share spawn location. If we kill some of the wind callers, the more ambushes spawn.
That... I'm almost hoping that isn't the case.
Isn't ready yet. I don't have enough.
You know what, let's go back and get those 2 rogue feathers. Those are the north here. And we also have to kill a bunch of these basilisks anyway.
Yeah.
I still don't have anything from these basilisks.
Enough energy.
Chimera to the right. Nope.
I don't have enough. Not ready yet.
It's a young one. Wait for it. Okay, you can loot. Storm Witch, Storm Witch. There are probably no ambushers up here. Slayer, we don't need that anymore.
Slayers, Storm Witch, Storm Witch. Storm Witch, an undead mage.
Storm Witch, Storm Witch. Sounds like a very fancy sandwich. Storm Witch.
Sounds like the kind I wouldn't be interested in because they use far too many chilies.
I think the rogue feathers were killed.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone is killing the same mobs and everyone is leaving up the same mobs, so it's kind of hard. Storm Witch. House was running. I don't know why. I mean, we could as well just wait for respawns up here.
Probably a good idea.
The Baron's music here is kind of weird. And then harpies. Are we really doing this?
Doing well.
Just sitting here waiting for respawns?
Sure seems that way, don't it?
Fuck it.
Oh, hell.
What are you doing? Can you come here? Well, it's gone now. I'm not gonna attack it now. There's suddenly so many people here. I don't even have to care. This is the mage who was in the Nija's point. Point.
Yep.
I specifically pointed out, oh, there is also level 27, so we're not the only ones built here. I think they are, in fact, sharing a spawn point, because this was a wind caller a while ago. Also, I see an ambusher up ahead.
There's also another regular harpy up ahead.
Yeah, but we can find those. Ambushers are rare. I'm gonna tag it before someone else does. I used sprint for it. It's 3. Wind caller.
Regular harpy over there.
I might as well kill it.
Not like we don't need them.
Cheap shot does make this really easy, huh? We're not even getting hit at this point, and we don't even have the poison up because it fucking expired again.
So it did.
Okay, there's nothing here.
I mean, fortunately, you know, at least my sword always has the poison applied in a way.
Yeah, well, it's a different one, but sure.
That's why I said it in a way.
God damn it. People are stealing the rogue feathers. Slayer here, you're running into it.
Yeah, I caught myself,
I need to get closer.
You know what? Fuck you guys. You need the Slayer, but you're not getting it, it's mine now. I don't even need it, but they're not getting it. My XP now. Idiots. I'm in combat, fuck.
Yeah.
The fucking Storm Witch. Three incoming.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, start. Rogue Feather behind you!
Yeah.
I'm out of.
Can I just say how dumb of a sentence it is? Three incoming? And it's true. In three is charging at us. Okay, we need one more of these. And then we are done for that. We're gonna need 4 more ambushers and 3 more harpies, and then we're done with that. And then we can focus on the embers and the scales, which we can do at the entrance. There were a lot of them at the entrance, so we can head there and try to do it there. Should be less people too.
Yeah.
We might have to wait for respawns. There are like 3 spawn points for these guys. I don't know why they made it like that. Let's find a fucking basilisk in the meantime.
There is a fire elemental.
Fire guy.
Let's go do our part to stop forest fires.
Smokey would be fucking pleased.
No, he wouldn't. He'd be annoyed that we left it so late.
Alright, that's my second smoldering emblem. Nice.
Second?
What?
Second?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
I'm on 4.
I've been really bad both with the basilisk and the embers. Also, I already kind of planned out some future places where we go. I kind of think that after we reach to like level 32, 33, something along those lines. 35 would be optimal, 34 is decent. We can go to the Shimmering Flats. It's a very good...
ambushes?
What?
Ambushes?
Where?
In the crowd.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that. Watch out. Keep charging at us. 3 incoming. For everything in the way! Okay, let's start and get through here. I'm following the ambusher, don't worry. The elite is pretty close, but this is where I put it last time, so it should be fine. We just have to wait for it to go around. Where is it? Oh, it just went off screen. Okay. Just a moment. What was I talking about? Shimmering Flats is the kind... It has a lot of quests that are just kill 10 of this, then kill 10 of that, then kill 10 of the third one, blah blah blah. They are not that difficult, especially if you outlevel them slightly. So we can just go there, do those quests, and get like 2 or 3 levels very easily.
Oh, piss off, game.
What?
There's a Briarthorn right here.
You're not getting the Briarthorn right there.
I
Ambusher incoming. I'm gonna pull it after we get to this hill.
Yeah.
Wind caller to... Okay, we're gonna wait a cycle because the fucking wind caller got in the way.
Harpy heading our way.
I need to get closer.
Let's get that out of the way at least.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
There is the ambusher. Next time it passes by here, I'm gonna pull it.
Okay.
Watch out for the wind caller to the left. Anyway, after we do that, after we're at level 34, 35, that kind of thing, we can also go to Stranglethorn Vale and start doing the Nessingwary quests.
Right.
We're not gonna go do them all the way, we're gonna do them up until they need the elites killed.
Makes sense.
But that's also a lot of XP just for basically doing nothing. Nothing special. There's a second ambusher over there. I'm gonna sprint grab it.
Is Shimmering Flats the raceway?
Yes.
Ah. Haha, that wind caller got polymorphed.
It's literally pathing permanently away from me. I was chasing it down, and when I got in front of it, it just went the other way immediately. Fuck these ambushers.
They know what they're doing.
The mage is gonna steal it probably. It's going really far away. Just went off screen.
Of course the mage is a gnome.
But that's the most optimal in Alliance to play mage.
I know. Just, you know.
Where is it? Color, wind color, wind color, wind color. Where the fuck is the ambusher?
All the way at the back.
Ah, it's pathing this way. Get ready. This is mine. Also, the raceway is also good because it's literally just a flat area where you don't have to walk around anything, you don't have to watch out for terrain or special enemies. It's literally just you're in one big empty space and you're killing the stuff that's in that big empty space. No complications or anything.
Yeah, Shimmering Flats is where my previous hardcore adventure ended.
But you have to be a high enough level because enemies in that area span from level 30 to like 37.
Yeah, I was, just I got unlucky with a fear.
This is the last harpy we need. There's another one on the left of us, it's coming. God damn it.
Sit down!
Sit your ass down. Okay, we need one more ambusher and one more rogue feather.
That's a storm witch.
Let's check on the storm feathers. Rogue feather,
Rogue
sorry.
feather, dead ahead.
I see one, yeah.
Mind the Bernie boy.
Yeah, I'm fucking... Get the fuck out of here.
Nothing to see here.
This is distract at its best. Yeah, I'm pulling it.
Yeah, gone for it. Hello!
You're like fucking the Twitch in League of Legends.
I just show up, punch something in the face.
It's like stealthing. It's like hello, and I start shooting, or in your case, stabbing. I can't do a Twitch voice, by the way. That was horrible. Okay, ambusher. One more. We should be fine. One ambusher should be. It's finding one ambusher is not difficult. It's finding 7 of them that's the hard part.
Especially when you're being trolled.
A lot of it's like that's the problem
That's
because
the river.
yeah, just don't deal with that. The hard part is that this is a contested area, and a lot of quests take you to the same place.
Ambush
Which wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run for it.
I don't.
Go ahead.
Not enough.
There we go. We're done.
Freedom!
Okay, crystallized scales and smoldering embers. We can get those to the north, outside.
We can get those in the more peaceful area.
Yeah.
Although while we're here,
We are done with the hard part, is the point. The basilisk stuff and the smoldering stuff. Oh, my first scales.
nice.
These are the easy ones. The harpies was the hard part.
Yeah. But also, not getting bodied by trees was a slight issue.
I remember that the harpies are annoying because a lot of them are ones that we don't need. And the ones we do need are very few and far between. I didn't even remember the elite. Yeah, that's what they do. How long does that last?
12 seconds.
Okay, well, loot that when you're done.
Ugh.
Did you loot it? Oh, you didn't get any. Did you loot it?
There was nothing to loot.
Then how can I loot it?
Nothing of value to loot.
Now I don't believe you. I'm gonna check. Basilisk. How much is this worth?
Like 1 silver 40?
Normally I would pick it up, but I don't have that much space.
Compared to the claws, which are like 4 silver each.
You can tell that guy is an engineer because of the hat.
The real jackpot with basilisks are the spines.
Someone is killing these.
Probably that engineer we just met.
Oh,
I need to get.
Hello there.
okay, second scale. Very nice, very nice.
You bastard.
I think the fire guys spawn as far as outside of this corridor.
Maybe.
I'm pondering if it would be faster to just stay in the Charred Vale anyway. Watch out for the harpies.
Yeah.
I'm out of. I can't do that yet.
Mother.
What?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of voting to go back to the Charred Vale. There are not enough things here.
Yeah.
Print?
Oh, hang on. Sprint.
Isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
I saw that it spawned and I'm like, we can sprint, but I'm not letting that behind, leaving that behind.
Mother!
What?
Again, nothing.
Well, it's a low drop rate. Obviously, most of the time it's gonna be nothing.
No, literally nothing.
What, do you want to fill your inventory with trash?
I wouldn't be mad if it was spines.
There's broken basilisk teeth here.
Yeah, I've got some of those. I'll take them.
Are those worth something? What are the vendors doing with this grey garbage?
Dunno. But they're willing to pay 70 copper for basilisk teeth.
Wait, but the other one was 1 silver 40. Isn't that better?
Yeah, but it's also a lot rarer.
Well, you still left it behind right here.
I guess I can throw out this tense copper bit.
Let's start through here. The basilisks are inside.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember.
both the basilisks and the fire elementals are to the south, southwest. What are you doing? Are you eating?
Yeah.
Stop eating on stream. It's unprofessional.
I'm trying to be as quiet about it as possible.
I keep hearing you knock around the platery, whatever it's called. Platery. Silver work. I don't know these words.
Cutlery.
Cutlery? Is plate like a porcelain plate a cutlery?
It's a crockery.
Crockery. For crocs.
Spine! Nice.
Intug Basilic's spine.
Yep. That's worth 3 silver. And it stacks.
Up to how many?
Probably 5.
Watch out for the tree, and there is a fire elemental.
Birdie boy!
You know, you can't stat when I do.
I know.
Are these immune to your innate sword poison?
Don't think so.
I mean, it's nature damage like poison, so I would assume yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chimera incoming.
It might not be the quest item, but I'm not saying no to 4 silver.
Which one is for silver?
The claw.
The claw. Watch out for the claw. Ah, basilisk over here.
Oh, the claw.
Not enough energy.
You can loot those. You already started.
I'm collecting.
It's you already sorted the stacks. You might as well just grab them yourself.
Yeah.
He resisted my distract. How dare you?
Why did I do that?
He didn't fall for my. Oh, look over there! We're not getting any quest items.
Those are worth less than the actual greys. That's embarrassing.
Which ones?
Sharp claws.
Well, something that's useful usually has less vendor stuff because it's meant to encourage you to use the auction house.
I know, but
Or like
you know,
in general trading.
or actually using it.
Well, if you can't use it, you can't use it. It's mostly for alchemy.
Is it?
Yeah, you can make rage potions with it.
Oh yeah, rage potions. Them things what sit between fuck and useless.
Yeah, we don't need that, but if we had a warrior, rage potions would be about as useful as oh, hello. Nah. I mean, I'll still take it because I can sell it.
Yeah.
Do you have any light leather on you?
No.
I guess I'm just gonna throw out these mushrooms and these minor mana potions.
No.
I'm just gonna throw them out. Do you need them for anything?
No.
Okay. Just gotta make some space. No, they're gonna take the Ravager. God damn it.
Bass!
There's another one over there. I'm gonna sprint ahead and grab it.
Yeah, I'll catch up. So much.
What? What? Oh. Coal. You're just gonna keep that?
It's a silver.
I love how you scoffed at the grade that was 1 silver for this copper. And then you're picking up garbage like that.
At the time, my inventory was full. And now it's full again.
I see a basilisk. There's a tree incoming. It's literally coming for us. Fuck.
It's fine. We're fine.
I know, but it's just so dumb. What is this pathing? See a basilisk?
It's too far away. Can't do that yet.
We're not getting quest items. Like, this is gonna take a while. There are just not enough mobs.
Yeah. I am making a small fortune, though.
I mean, sure. That's okay, but still, I wouldn't want to spend the entire stream here.
No.
That ability isn't ready. I don't have it.
Okay, that's 4 crystallite scales.
What?
What?
I have 1.
How many smoldering embers do you have?
4.
Yeah, I have 2. So overall, I'm winning.
Yes. That's why I'm like, oh, come on.
In the score total.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Nothing.
At least these seem to respawn relatively fast.
Yeah. Ow.
What? This mithril over here is just... I can't mine it, like I'm nowhere near being able to mine it. But why is it even here? This area is way too low level for it. It shouldn't even be here in the first place. Oh, another Mossa Gate. I'm gonna need that.
I'm not even gonna compete on those.
Yeah, I mean, I can make remote healing potions with them, so it's good for both of us.
Well.
Eventually. Depending on other factors, I can make it. Just looking around. I feel like there should be a fire spawn here soon. What do you think of this place?
It's burnt.
That's a fact, that's not a thought.
It's extra crisp.
I'm sure there is like lore behind this place, but I don't know what it is.
Apparently it's the goblins' fault.
Oh yeah, it was the Venture Co, wasn't it? And then they moved over to the other place.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. But Desolates wasn't their fault.
No.
And I could look up what happened to Desolates while we're waiting for these spawns.
I don't have enough energy.
Wow, wiki. Desolus. Desolus. Not this one. This one. History. World of Warcraft. Just set it up so I can read it in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start over. Someone is killing a harpy over there. Listen. In recent times, Horde, Alliance, the Burning Blade, the Cenarian Circles, Satyr, and Naga have set off outposts in the desolate land. And only 4 of the 5 tribes control Desolus, with the center kept in check. More species of animals occupy the land than before. Do look around in case you see anything we need.
Yeah.
Adventures are directed to beat back the Satyr, Burning Blade, and Naga forces at the behest of their respective factions and the Cenarian Circle. Don't go to the elite. At the same time, the Horde and Alliance seek to take advantage of the Magram Galkis feud by picking a side in order to gain an ally in the region. This doesn't tell me anything.
Theradras. Huh.
Just a moment. History. Okay. Gonna be the important bit. I guess I should mine these tin veins because they're green, but I might get some score from them. Some points, skill points.
Yeah.
I see a King's Blood over there. And also a Burning Ravager over there. I'm not even gonna bother mining it fully.
Oh. Figured out what happened.
What?
The Tauren fucked up.
I'm gonna read it in a second, but there's a fire elemental here we should kill.
Oh.
1100 years before the Dark Portal, Desolus, then known as Mashan-Chi, loom of the Earth Mother in Tarahe, that's the Tauren language, was a fertile grassland frequented by the shaman of the nomadic Tauren tribes. Drawn by faint elemental whisperings, the Tauren became convinced that somewhere beneath the meadows the Earth Mother herself dwelled. After decades of attempting to rouse her from her slumber, because that always works out perfectly fine. You can grab this. The shaman eventually succeeded, but to their horror they realized that what they had awakened was not the benevolent Earth Mother, but the enormous Earth Elemental Princess Theradras. That's what I was talking about.
I'm out of range.
Fucking... Daughter of Therazane the Stone Mother. Therazane, I think, was in Cataclysm.
Mm.
The newly awakened Theradras reached out to the verdant surroundings for sustenance and consumed their energies in order to regenerate her weakened form. The Tauren would later name this now barren land Desolus. Very creative. Oh, 3. Don't wanna fight the 3. Then again! Should I say it? Do you want to say the obvious pun?
I don't know the pun actually this time.
It's... I don't want to fight the 3, but then again, their bark is worse than their bite.
How did I not notice that one?
I'm not ashamed of that.
I'm ashamed I didn't recognize it ahead of time.
I'm out of range.
Uni. I might as well mine this because it won't respawn until then.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna continue reading in a second. I'm just looking for basilisks.
All Bernie boys.
Those are kind of rare.
Look, at this point we'll take either.
Alright, the newly awakened blah blah blah, the sudden monumental loss of life. Get the fuck
How
out.
much to your left?
Yeah, I see it, I see it. Oh, I see a Bernie boy over there. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be reading, but I want to get finished. I want to leave here. I don't like it here.
I need to get
It's warm and dry and there's fucking ashes everywhere. It gets in my shoes. I don't like it.
At least your eyes are protected. Oh, Danny boy right behind us.
it's too far away.
I'm gonna pull it right to the... Okay, you're gonna pull it right to the basilisk. You can loot that's yours.
Can't do that.
Just go loot it. Okay, never mind. Ah, scares.
Fucking nothing.
Let's stealth. The sudden monumental loss of life sent ripples throughout all of Azeroth and even the Emerald Dream. Zaytar, son of the Forest Lord Scenarios, traveled to Desolace to investigate, but though he had decided to imprison Theradras, he instead fell in love with her. Go to Google, look for Princess Theradras, and look at what it looks like.
Princess Theradras, middle click. What did he look like?
Did you Google image search it?
I found the wiki page.
Not the wiki page, just look at the pictures.
No, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I looked anyway. I saw a picture.
Did you see Princess Theradras?
Yes.
So the only way I can sum it up is that her model is based on the Undead Abomination. So this guy fell in love with her.
Hey, some people are chubby
He's
shit.
a centaur, like not a centaur. It's like a dryad, like Cenarius. You know,
Yeah.
just a demigod.
Woohoo!
Nice. Theradras requited Zataras requited. What does that mean?
Requited basically means returned.
Zata's affection, and the two became mates. From this forbidden and unnatural union, the Centaur were born. After having brutally murdered their father, the half-horse creatures quickly proliferated and spread out across Kalimdor, driving the torrent of Desolace from their homes and igniting a long and dark period of war between the two races that would come to last for many centuries. In fact, in World of Warcraft it's still ongoing, but it's less of an issue than it used to be. You primarily put an end to it in Warcraft 3.
I mean, isn't that literally why the Tauren joined the Horde? It's like, hey, thanks for helping with the Centaurs.
Yeah, I mean, the orcs came to Kalimdor because Thrall had a vision, and then the first people, well, technically the second people they met were the Tauren, because the orcs Thrall met the trolls first, but not on Kalimdor, but on a side island, Shattered Eyes or whatever. But on Kalimdor itself, the Tauren were the first they met, and the Tauren were really friendly and asked them for help because Bloodhoof, Cairn Bloodhoof, was heading to like one of their towns that was being attacked by centaurs to help them out, and the orcs offered to join them.
The Orcs were just like, okie dokie.
So at this point, the modern Horde didn't exist yet. By the time it was formed, the Tauren were basically founding members.
Yeah.
So it's not even that they joined the Horde because of the Centaurs, they literally already were part of the Horde when it was made. Because the original Horde, well, the original Horde was in Outland, but we're not talking about that. The modern Horde was Orcs, Tauren and Trolls from the get-go. And then later the Undead joined, fuck knows why. I mean, I know why, because, you know, the Alliance didn't want the Undead, so that they didn't exactly have other choices. What I don't know is why the Horde allowed them to join.
If I recall correctly, the Horde were kind of still super sketchy on the Alliance, so it's the enemy of my enemy.
I don't know, because in Warcraft 3... I'm trying to think of the... Warcraft 3 didn't even have Forsaken. The Forsaken are a World of Warcraft invention.
Still, you get where I'm coming from though, yeah?
Warcraft 3 did have a reason for the Blood Elves joining the Horde. But they didn't join until Burning Crusade. And the entire reason they joined the Horde is because there was this one Alliance general who was a massive racist against Blood Elves. And he treated Kaltas, the Prince of the Blood Elves, really badly and tried to kill him and whatever. And yeah, after that, Blood Elves weren't really keen on the Alliance. But I don't know about the undead. Maybe I should read that up as well. Anyway.
I think it was very much just the enemy of my enemy situation.
Yeah, but even today. Anyway, the remote plains of Desolate were once home to a unique breed of horse, too proud and wild to countenance riders. Yet it's precisely this willful conceit that incites the others of the Shadow Council to bind these majestic steeds to their service with dark rituals too horrific to perform by any but the most depraved of warlocks. Although they retain their imposing forms, these nearly christened fell steeds have become twisted with infernal energies, treading flames and breathing fire. This is just the thing. This is the warlock class mount. They get a free mount if they do a long quest line, similar to paladins.
Yeah, christened, by the way.
Christened?
Yeah.
Srishtened. You know what? Let me just look this up. Forsaken. History. Alliance with the Horde. There is an entry named that. I'm gonna read it in a second. But we're actually getting kinda close with being done here. I have 6 crystallized scales and 3 smoldering embers, so we should be about halfway.
5 embers, 3 scales.
Yeah, about halfway. Where are they though? Maybe we should go and check the north, the entrance. Maybe we can find some while these are respawning.
Maybe.
Where is the entrance? It's that way. You know what? Sprint! Oh, there's a basilisk here. Just grabbing while running. Sharp claw, okay. I mean, it's probably too late, but earlier on, if you grabbed all the sharp claws and made some rage potions, that could have been a few free points.
I didn't even get the recipe for rage potions, so...
We saw it at a vendor, you just said no for it.
We did, but I figured not worth it.
I mean, you're not gonna use the sharp claw for anything else.
It's not like I'm picking up the sharp claws.
But if you were, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dead.
That one's dead.
He's dead. That one's not dead. There's a bruise bead here for you.
I need to get.
Yeah, you saw that. I'll grab this.
Sure.
Do that yet.
Ah, shit. Can you grab that third one in the meantime? Grab the third, the basilisk, please. This was someone else does. To the left. That. Stop messing around. Oh. I'm gonna give these to you because you're collecting these.
Yay!
Hold still. Nice.
Tank up.
Just free money, and if I hold on to those, my inventory is full.
Mine's already full, but it's partial stacks, so...
Yeah, but it's partial stacks. Crystallized scales. Okay. I'm almost done with this quest.
I need 4 more scales.
I need 1 more, but after that they're all yours, so it's gonna speed up for you too.
I don't have a target.
Nothing.
Okay, let's turn back. There's a Basilisk we missed anyway.
Kill it like the rest.
Kill it. Kill it. And I'm done.
Bruh.
I do need a bunch of smoldering embers though, I only have 3.
I still need 3.
Alliance with the Horde. Led by the Banshee Queen Sylvanas, the Forsaken are an undead faction that split violently with the Scourge during the Third War.
Bunny boy.
Yeah, I see it. Sylvanas worked to ensure that the damned such as herself were her throne free from threats by the living. Like orcs and Tauren and stuff, you know. As a means to further her own goals and protect her budding nation, Sylvanas sent emissaries by various factions in search of allies.
6.
The kind-hearted Tauren of Thunderbluff proved to be the most promising contact. Specifically, Archdruid Hamur Rune Totem saw the potential for redemption in Sylvanas' people, even though he was fully aware of the Forsaken's sinister nature. Who's this fucker? Hamur Rune Totem. Archdruid is Thunderbluff. Oh, he gives some quests. Knowing that no human agency would ever give them shelter or aid against the Scourge, now their hated enemy, they turned to the savage horde based across the sea in the distant land of Kalimdor for assistance. To be continued. Is there a spider in my hair? What the fuck? No, it's just something weird. Yeah, Horde players have a quest for those mounds from a druid. They try to, you know, they put these special seeds in there to try and regrow stuff here, but apparently it didn't work. I mean, I don't know what Stone Talon looks like in retail, but I don't think this place regrew, did it?
Desolus did.
But this place, the Charred Vale.
I don't remember the Charred Vale in retail.
Well, I've never been in Desolus in retail.
Desolus regrew with the Cataclysm.
So they didn't even have to do anything, they just had to wait for the apocalypse and it regrew on its own.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough.
Chimera incoming. There's a Bernie boy behind him.
That's a big bunny boy.
It's fine.
I need to get can't do that yet.
Nothing.
I see a Bernie boy where we came from. 2 of them actually. But I think that mage is gonna pull one of them. Let's stat sprint to grab one. No, actually, he's running around it. Alright.
Yoink!
I'm fine with that. No, he's just going for the mounds.
Have a burner.
Oh. Hello, Weberner. How are you today? We've been here since the start, essentially.
-1 brief visit elsewhere. Nah.
Nah?
Now.
Basilisk there. The pandemic didn't ruin my work ethic because I never had any to begin with. Or rather, I always had a very peculiar way of scheduling things that works either way. I remember when I made a PowerPoint presentation. I had to make a PowerPoint presentation about Hungarian mythology once. That was fun. Well, not even the mythology. It was like the conquest and the mythology surrounding it.
Ah.
I also made... Oh shit, I'm about to fall asleep. There were two presentations I had to make for college that were about people specifically, and yeah, you can have that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, we made a lot, but most of them I completely forgot because they weren't that very memorable. Oh, there is iron here. Up there. How do I get up there? I need the iron. This is orange. I'm guaranteed to get a point for this. If I don't fail. There we go. And the heavy stone would also be nice if I could get some. No? Oh, 3 heavy stone. Nice. So there was one presentation where I had to do one with like a very prominent historical royal or politician relating to Hungarian politics and whatever. And I chose Géza Hofi, most famous Hungarian comedian. Because he specifically had political comedy during the Russian era. So you already know he's kind of special in that regard.
You already know he's got balls the size of melons.
I made an entire presentation about him. It was really fun because I put it full of his quotes, and a lot of them apply even today. So I just presented that in front of the entire class. That was fun.
Huh? What?
How many more do you need?
3 scales, 2 embers.
All right. And the other one, we had to make a presentation about the life and efforts or whatever of like a mathematician or math class or whatever. And okay, my class was like, I think we had, at that point, we had 2 guys and like 25 girls in the class. Because it was a teacher class. And I decided to adhere to that. And I chose to make a presentation about Ada Lovelace, world's first female programmer, which is mathematics. She was also a mathematician.
Yep.
And I made it, everyone loved it. So that was cool. Also, little known, I don't know if it's a little known fact, but to this day, you know those little holographic stickers that certain places like Microsoft use to show authenticity?
The foil stickers.
To this day, Microsoft uses the portrait of Ada Lovelace as their holographic sticker picture.
Yep.
And the military also uses the... I don't remember which is it, the Ada language or the Lovelace language? I don't know, but that's their programming language for the military. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's still called. It's Ada.
Ada, yeah.
Which, going back to something you've said in a previous stream, inspired by Pascal.
Yeah, it was in the presentation. Everything around it was in the presentation. I also made a presentation. We specifically had a class about how to make presentations. Because you need that for teaching, you know. And one of the assignments we had was about make a presentation where you're not allowed to use any words in your slides. You can only use pictures, and you have to present your presentation to the group using just that. So you have to learn what you want to say on each slide.
Nah.
You know, and
Yeah.
yeah, good task. And I decided that my presentation is going to be the positive effects of video games.
I remember you consulting me on this.
Yeah. I collected like 10 or 12 or however many good effects. You know, I started the presentation with saying, the most common that people bring up is the hand-eye coordination, like that's the most common thing. But there are so many more, and then I listed all of them. Okay, I think we're done around here. How many scales do you still need?
I still need 3 scales.
Okay. I still need 4 embers.
I still need 2 embers.
I don't see any of them here. Let's go back to the north.
Yeah.
We're going east right now, but we have to go around these enemies.
Yeah, don't want to get treed.
I just don't want to waste time fighting stuff we don't have to. I'm arrow on the right, left. And the funny thing is, when we had to make this presentation where you're not allowed to put words on your slides, that was in the middle of the pandemic, so that we couldn't actually present it. So the way we had to present it is to just do it at home and record it. And then send to everyone the video. Make sure that the video makes it clear when to go to the next slide, and then everyone watches it themselves. And that was the presentation.
Nah.
Yeah, this Charred Vale is weird because it has copper, tin, iron, and mithril. Just the whole entourage of mining. Which also means that there is not enough of any of them.
Of course there isn't.
It's too far away.
There is tin up on that hill, I might as well mine that.
Nope. The desire sensor is at it again.
Can you grab the basilisks in the meantime? My mining is 135 now. Just 40 more points and I can mine mithril. Don't forget to loot this previous one afterward. Is it shining?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Yoink.
Okay,
That
2
makes
more.
2 more of each for me.
4 embers for me. Let's kill the
Jesus.
basilisk separately. You can get the other one. It's faster that way. If we were 2 levels higher, I could just pull it here and we could nuke them down at the same time.
I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have.
There's a king's blood over there.
Mind the hobby.
You don't need the king's blood?
I guess I can get
Just go grab it. This is a level 23. It's not gonna be a danger to me.
Have you been cursed again?
Yeah. This curse is actually worse than it sounds like, because my offhand is basically doing 5 to 13 damage.
Yeah. I told you that curse was actually pretty nasty.
Told you about the curse, bro. Told you about the curse. There's nothing here. Let's go back. Sprint.
There's a steel bloom up here.
You don't need that. You steel bloom.
It might be orange.
Anyway, in the meantime, to convince the Horde to accept the Forsaken into its alliance, the Undead Ambassadors claimed that they merely sought a cure for their degenerative condition, which they said only the powers of shamanism and the life-giving energies of the earth could provide. In exchange for this healing aid, the Forsaken vowed to support the Horde in all of its ventures throughout Lordaeron and Azeroth. Magatha Grimtotem also claimed she merely wanted to aid the Forsaken in their quest of finding a path back to being human, and was thus one of the prominent proponents for the alliance between the Tauren and the Forsaken. Isn't Magatha the one who poisoned Cairn?
Yep.
Like the fucking spy?
Yep.
The Grimtotem spy?
Yep.
Alright. Are you sure?
Yep.
World of Warcraft, let's see. I mean, it's easier if I just look up Cairn. Cairn, Death and Legacy. After that, no. The weapon. Each combatant is armed with one weapon, no armor. Cairn takes up the Bloodhoof Rune Spear, a sacred weapon of the Bloodhoof Chieftains. Sorry, it's just falling behind. While Garrosh carries Gorehowl, the axe that belonged to his father. The weapons are blessed by Shaman. Gorehowl is blessed by Magatha Grimtotem, who seems approving of the new War Chief. At first gaining the upper hand, Rune Spears get shown against seeing slash in check. Cairn suddenly becomes faint and obliterated. It realizes that Magatha has poisoned Garrosh's weapon. So yeah, that it was her.
Yep.
Alright, well, good to know that the entire reason the Forsaken joined the Horde is because lies upon lies. The Forsaken lied about their purpose. Fucking Magatha lied because I don't even know, maybe they met in secret and told her. I don't know. What does that say about Hamul though?
Is he a Grim Totem?
What?
I thought he was a Rune Totem, not a Grim Totem.
Yeah, but Hamul also agreed that the Undead should join.
Oh.
And then
He's
Magatha
naive.
also agreed, and then Magatha turned out to be a traitor. A spy.
I mean, that just means that Hamul is naive.
Or a
Isn't
spy.
Isn't druids being naive kind of a common thread?
Where is it today? I don't know.
Nope. Ah.
Need to target something first.
You can use distract. You don't have to wait for me to do it. Yeah, it's like, but it's like there was a video online about the Worgen, and it's like it tells about the Night Elves who don't like arcane magic because it's corruptive and dangerous and unpredictable and whatever, and then they stick to druidic magic, and then they did too much druidic magic and ended up making the Worgen because that's so fucking safe.
It's all natural, guys. I feel like this is one of those that would work better if you had a camera moment. Kind of blankly staring at me like, did you really just say that?
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh.
But I have been considering whether I should have a camera because There are reactions that have to be seen.
Yeah.
I can't convey... Oh, fuck off.
It's too far away.
Don't go fuck yourself. We exploded the stone spirit.
We sure did. There's King's Blood here.
Does that qualify as blast mining?
That's my opinion.
Fair enough. You won't argue, but you won't agree. I'll take it.
I don't see anything we need. Oh,
I see a basilisk.
Yeah, I see a one. Imagine trying to do this as any other class. We sure would be leveling faster.
Ooh, that's gross.
What's with all the chimeras? Why are there so many chimeras now?
Because nobody's killing them.
Well, what? We were here last time, there weren't this many. Can you distract it? Just fucking distract it. You don't have to sneak around it. That's what distract is for. There was also another chimera in the distance somewhere. Kind of lost track of it. Two more?
I'm scaled up. Just embers for me.
Oh, okay. Let's avoid the the basilisks then, and the chimeras.
Oh, are you done on scales as well?
I've been done for a while now.
Oh, I thought you were done on Burning Boys for some reason.
No, I need the Burning Boys. There aren't any here though, even though I remember there being some here. Huh. Start sprint.
Sneaky sprint. Not ready.
In the meantime, let me finish the story. Having done battle with the undead on many occasions, Orc, Warchief Thrall, and Torrent Chieftain Ken Bloodhoof of the Horde were immediately suspicious of the Forsaken's motives. Of course they were. However, due to growing political tensions, the warriors acquiesced
Yeah.
to a council of sages, known as the Earthen Ring. There should be an elemental up here, goddammit. Alright, let's go back north. The council argued that it was the Horde's duty to aid the Forsaken, who wrestled with inner demons just as the orcs had for generations. Thus, the Torrent convinced Warchief Thrall, despite his misgivings, to forge an alliance of convenience between the Forsaken and the Horde. In the end, the Forsaken's chances of victory against the Lich King were bolstered, while the Horde gained an invaluable foothold in the Eastern Kingdoms. Yeah, Undercity is the only Horde capital in the Eastern Kingdoms.
Well. No, Silvermoon.
Well, at this point that's not a thing. And also
Right.
they're both essentially in the same area, so I don't know if it really matters.
I don't know, they have the Western Plague Lands between them.
Okay, that they still in the northern edges.
Yeah, but they have to deal with welcome bears when you're sending a message from one to the other.
You know they have wyverns between them, right? Or
Yes,
like
yes.
wind riders or what the fuck they're called.
Yes, yes, I know, I know.
Just keep running, we don't want to waste time with this. Quick loot.
Teeth!
Though Troll and Cairn secretly suspect the worst, it remains to be seen what Sylvanas and her fanatic of Forsaken have planned. Well, originally... Well, I'll tell that later. The Darkspear Trolls are not particularly fond of the Forsaken because of their shaman beliefs, but tolerate them and have learned to trust them in times of war. That's it. That's the story. Now... What we know is that originally the undead had this plan to make their own plague that affects the living and the scourge. Oh. But then in Wrath of the Lich King, fucking Putress or whatever his name was, kind of pulled the trigger a bit prematurely and kind of fucked their chances, and then Sylvanas had the benefit of the doubt of saying that he was just a traitor. And she had no idea. God damn it, I'm not getting these.
I only need one more.
I need 4! They're just not spawning anywhere. I don't think it's worth getting up here.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Who?
Buff Buff Pass.
Oh. He's still 27. He's having as much of a hard time leveling as we do.
Which is impressive when you're dealing with a mage.
Yay.
Please don't. Please don't be more than 1. Fuck!
Just make space. Also, it's one thing that we recognize the gnome mage coming around over and over again. Imagine what it's like for him recognizing both of us. It's the red shirt guys again. Fucking red shirt guys again. They stole my Slayer.
I wonder if we're going to run into that orc again.
Oh yeah, Verbener, you missed some shit.
We nearly killed him.
Very early on we had a quest to explode some dynamite in order to create a distraction to get some plans or whatever. We could get the plans without using the explosives. Raven really wanted us to use the explosives anyway.
you technically you almost
just don't spoil it. I'm trying to tell a story here. So Raven convinced me to use the explosives anyway. What the explosive does is the plants that we had to get were in a lumber mill. It's full of mobs that were no danger to us whatsoever. But using the explosives makes all of those mobs go to the explosion area. So the lumber mill gets cleared out and you can safely get the plants. So I used the explosives, it exploded, all the mobs started swarming the area. Some fucking unsuspecting orc shaman was questing in that area at the same time. Like I was running away because I wasn't sure how far the explosion goes. And I just accidentally selected the orc and I see that he has like 3% HP. Running away from like a horde of goblins that just so happened to run into his path while he was fighting something else. He survived, but we weren't sure if he survived or not, so we went back to check on him and he was healing up a while away from the area, and I ran up to them and he was like, I'm sorry dude, just did /sorry. And then he waved at us and then fucking Raven bullied him for a little bit and then he logged off.
You laughed at him!
And he logged off.
I shrugged.
And I was like, well, I really want to see his perspective. God damn, I really hope he was recording and just gonna send it into the highlights because I want to see his perspective. Where the fuck are these fire elementals?
Who put the fire out?
But yeah, it was almost tragic, but it was also hilarious.
I believe my words at the time when we saw him that he'd survived were, we nearly killed someone already.
We were playing for like 15 minutes and we already almost killed someone. Because you wanted to see a dinky little smoky explosion.
I was curious to see what the explosion looked like.
Well, it looked like shit.
It was kind of dirt. But in an amusingly cute way.
It looked like shit. That's what it looked like. It's like an explosion where there is not even an explosion. It's like a puff of smoke, and one wheel of the car just flies directly into the air and then back down, and that's the explosion. It was very 2005.
Yes, it was crap, but it was crap in a charming way.
Okay, we don't have any elementals around here.
Where's all the Bernie boys gone?
Oh god. What was his name, do you remember?
Something boy.
Shammy boy?
No, I think it started with an O.
Orc Shammy boy?
Maybe?
It was something like that. Just watch out in case we ever see him again.
Well, we'll know if he's afraid of us if he uses slash fear at seeing us.
Funny. Just going to the southern edge to check if there are any irons, but we also need to be on the lookout for the pathway. We don't want to go in there.
Yeah, let's not aggro the guards.
I see an iron. It's mine.
Crewing just runs off like mine, 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 mine.
It's mine is mine. And it's mine. Ah shit. Citron!
Huh. I did not know I could stand on this.
Yeah, you can. Kinda pointless though. Do we need the covered op plan still? Because I still have that.
No, that was just telling us how to do the thing.
I see a fire boy. Can you run ahead and tag it?
Oh, Bernie boy.
Okay, you grab that, I grab this. And then try to pull it towards each other.
I'm out of range. I need to get...
You stop casting and come with me.
Oh god, my feet.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready.
Bum, bum, bum. Can you not break my gouge, please? Okay, smoldering emblem. How many do you need?
I need one. That's empty.
What?
That one was empty.
Okay, I need 3 more.
Watch, you're going to get all 3 of yours before I get mine.
I doubt that. Oh, there is one.
Fire! Fire!
Watch out to the left.
Yeah, I see Rockman over there.
You can walk up to him because he's gonna just start casting. I'm just shooting to tag it before anyone else does, but you can come up and kick him in the face or something.
Cool.
Cool.
No, not cool. That's the problem.
But it sounds good.
Neither of us are blacksmiths. Actually, I guess you could make steel.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter because you can buy coal from the vendor.
Oh. Okay. That's a tin vein.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the Ravager spawned here, but someone else killed it. Let's
Bunny
go back
boy.
to the... What?
Bunny
Oh,
boy.
watch out for the Chimera. Go to the left side.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna pull it! I mean, the Rogue is... got their hands full. I don't think they would be able to pull this right now.
Clearly that's our good deed for the day.
They are fighting 3 of them. They are very low level. I mean, if I was alone, I could probably pull that off if I really wanted to. I don't see why I would take the risk.
It's a bit too sweaty for your liking.
I like to be safe. Let's go back to the south and then... well, there is one, but it's getting pulled. And then back to the north passage.
Yeah.
Sprint
Keep sprinting.
makes it faster to look around. I mean, I see a lot of them, but they're all dead.
Probably this warrior's doing.
Yeah, I don't know why even. I'm pretty sure these are at least green, if not grey for him.
Probably just wants to top off to a level.
At level 32, he has so many options to go to. I don't know why he would be here. Specifically.
Maybe wants to mine some mithril.
There are much better places to mine Mythria than that one dinky little node.
Hey, I never said they were being smart, just that they were.
Maybe as a warrior you're just more prone to leveling with very low level stuff.
Maybe.
Because the warrior is
Bunny
very
boy.
risky.
Bunny boy.
Or where? Watch out for that!
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Just-
paying attention.
This looks like a corridor. I don't know if it's that corridor. I don't think it is, because I
It
think...
could be.
No, where the corridor is marked with a torch.
Oh.
I guess this isn't that, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
Woohoo!
Okay, well, you're done. Fucking 3. Okay, you know what?
Oh, are we doing some deforestation?
Apparently not. That guy doesn't even care about me.
Huh. Hey, yep. Oh, while running up here, I can adjust myself. There's one.
I see it. I do look forward every now and then, unlike some people.
Shut up.
How did you not see the two?
I just didn't.
They were literally right ahead, on the road, like we were walking on a road and you still didn't see them. Can you loot this, please?
That's not mine.
I guess I looted it then.
Must have been empty.
Can move. It was empty. Like, if I don't tell you what's ahead of us, do you just run into them?
Sometimes.
They are literally levels. I don't even know if they're level 60 or just boss level, which is always question mark. Either way, they would aggro to you from really far away. And, I don't think the fact that we were stealth, I don't think that would make a difference with levels that high. You would just run into them and get one shot. Okay, there's no. Sprint?
Sprint. Ooh, level 48 death. That's always bad.
Rats, man. Vile Priestess Hex.
Priestess Hex.
Interlands, that's probably also an elite. I think that's the boss you have to kill for the mallet for the quest.
Yeah.
Because it's a special name. I mean, I don't think there are too many special names in there.
42, Zanzil Skeleton in Stranglethorn Vale.
What?
Level 42 Night Elf Hunter died to a Zanzil Skeleton in Stranglethorn Vale.
Yeah, Zanzil Skeleton is on the shores. You are too far for this priest to give you a buff. Now I have like 1175 max health because I was nearby.
I'm trying to catch.
Okay,
there we go.
he actually turned around and gave it to you.
Probably saw me jumping, was like, ah, crap, I missed someone.
Make sure to use /tanks. Okay, that's fine too.
A wave of appreciation.
How much health do you have?
I'm not fully refilled yet, so I'll tell you in a second.
Press C.
1025.
1000. Oh yeah, I have 150 over you as before. Nothing changed.
Well, I mean, we got an identical stamina boost, so.
Yeah, but with us, nothing changed. It's still 150 difference. 15 stamina. Because of my goggles, mostly.
Your goggles, they do something.
8 stamina.
Also, your cape.
What?
Your cloak.
That's 2 stamina.
Yeah, mine is 0 stamina.
Yeah, but it's still just 10. I still have 5 stamina elsewhere. I just have a lot of fucking stamina.
I think you have more on your chest piece.
4 stamina.
2.
What about... Oh yeah, my weapon, my mace also has 3 stamina.
Yeah, there we go.
But it's a really old mace. I really need new weapons, holy shit.
If only we could find a minor blade.
I don't think that exists.
Why do you think I said if only?
If only, if only. Nah, they killed it, fuck. Get the fuck out of my way, Stone Witch. It literally spawned on top of me. No, shut up.
Oh no!
What?
I have just been informed that Dokapon Kingdom is coming to Steam.
Oh, nice. You can torture even more people now.
Oh no!
What does that mean for you?
It means less jank trying to set it up.
Which means...
It also means the randomizer might update, which means we might be doing fucking season 2.
Do you need the run? Is the game that bad on its own that you're not gonna play? Oh, fire!
The idea is that the randomizer just makes things chaotic.
Yeah, but it's weird to me because I don't even know what the game is by default. I think Game Grumps played it a while ago.
It's not.
Can you loot this?
No.
Game Grumps played it a while ago, and Arian had such a massive advantage after the first round that they just stopped playing altogether. I think
Yeah.
that was that.
Yeah, like
Like the first round, like first season or whatever ended, and Aaron just got a 1.5 million bonus or something when we were dealing in like 10,000s.
the first week.
And then Dan was like, you know what? Let's just stop.
Let's just not.
Let's just stop.
Yeah, that sounds about right. People can run away in Dokapon, but it does have an equalizer system.
But the most insulting thing about it was that not only just it said, oh, the other guy just got a 1.5 million bonus or whatever, but it has a graph.
Yeah.
And it's like Dan's score is just a flat line compared to Aaron's score just skyrocketing in comparison.
Yeah, Dokapon can get like that. Ugh.
Also, since it's coming to Steam, I wouldn't even say to invite me to it because, as you know, I am very competitive. I am very competitive. You don't want me there.
Okay, to be fair, we agreed at the end of the last season that the tryhard was being ejected, or rather, he'd rescued himself. So we actually do have an open slot for a tryhard.
Well, I am a tryhard, but I don't know if you want me there.
Look,
I mean, you know me. I don't know if I gel well with other people in general. It would be very messy. Very messy in all kinds of ways. Because we would have, you know how it would go? Like, I don't know your friends, how they play. Are they anything like you?
one of them is a bit laid back and tries not to get into too much trouble. One of them is an even bigger let's go for it than I am.
Yeah, well, what would happen if we... How many seasons is this? Also, there's a fireboy there. I'm sprinting for it. Don't... I wanted to say don't sprint, save it for the next one, because then you can tag it early, but sure.
Oh.
Because, how many seasons would you say?
I'm not sure if the randomizer works with the fixed term mode, or if it has to be the full story mode.
So?
Story mode is technically not time limited.
But how long does it go?
I think it took something like 23 streams for
There's a
season
birdie
1.
boy there. Because what would happen if we go a few rounds, I figure out how the game goes, and then just optimize the shit out of it.
Oh, you mean like the previous tryhard did?
It's I'm kind of trying to pull it away. Because that's how I play everything. As you may have noticed on the streams every now and then.
Yeah. But here's the kicker. You can actually have the win stolen from you in story mode.
Is that like the bonus stars?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Basically, whoever kills the final boss is given every unoccupied town.
That's the worst kind of... That's the worst combination, okay? Because you take an extremely... I'm done with this, by the way. Do you need any more embers?
We're done!
Okay, let's fucking leave. Wait, true silver? What the fuck?
Ooh.
I can guarantee I can't... Yeah, I can't mine that. But I kind of want to see how much I would need. It's up there. I have to go around.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm not going there. You see the torch over there?
Oh yeah, that's death.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Yeah, let's not.
So, the worst combination is a casual game that gives everyone a chance, combined with an absolute fucking tryhard.
Oh, it's not just a chance. There are multiple chances to ruin everyone's day.
It's like trying to make Mario Party like a competitive esport, whatever.
People tried that.
Yeah, and it's the most meme-tastic thing ever.
It's the second most meme-tastic thing ever now.
What's the first?
EVE Online now officially supports Microsoft Excel.
Okay, still. That's a small thing. That's probably beneficial, unlike competitive Mario Party.
It's a 10-plus-year-old meme. Actually, shit. It's a
Yeah, it's a meme, but
20-plus-year-old.
adding that is still beneficial to those like 8 people who play the game seriously. But competitive Mario Party is just, you don't do that. That's what you get when you combine a game like Mario Party or Duck Upon Kingdom or fucking Mario Kart or whatever with an absolute fucking tryhard. Do you want that? Beyond it, it's probably funny as hell for anyone who's just watching the meltdown. But beyond that,
I mean, you know me. You know I go for the death or glory.
yeah, but imagine, okay, you played Duck Upon Kingdom. I don't even know fully how that game works right now. I know you fight like mobs by using cards or whatever, I don't know.
It's
But-
basically rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors RPG, basically.
Whatever, you know what I mean. I got a Massaget from that, nice.
Yay.
You know what I mean. The point is, sprint? The point is, you take your experience and add my try-hard nature to that. What do you get?
A prime recipe for someone getting absolutely wrecked by the Darkling mechanic.
Don't spoil this for me. You probably don't want to spoil it because it's gonna be funnier. But whether I see it or leave it or whatever. But here's the thing. There are only 2 possible outcomes. Either everyone else gets destroyed because I just optimized the shit out of the game, or I get destroyed by RNG and I have a fucking meltdown.
So, here's the interesting part. RNG is actually quite low in Dokapon.
Well, it's a lot of RNG with where you can go, what you can get, and who kills the boss, whatever.
You can actually manipulate a lot of that still.
Yeah, but you know, you have items in Mario Party as well that can manipulate. You get a 4, 5, 6 dice or whatever.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it any less random.
You also get a spell that is literally just one random player is about to die. Super Smash Bros. Got away with it because of size of audience. And size
Also,
of potential players.
it's a completely different type of game. Like, you can't compare Smash Brothers to fucking Mario Party in terms of competitiveness. Like, if you're good at Smash Brothers, you probably win every time. But if you're good at Mario Party, the RNG can just fuck you anyway.
Like, it makes sense. I get where you're coming from, Verbena, but like,
It's different to cater to casuals and have a bunch of catch-up mechanics for casuals.
a better way to look at it would be, Smash is a lot more about the player than what the game offers, in terms of, like, being able to keep up with skills and such.
Keep to the left. Here is a comparison to League of Legends would be like, you queue up to ranked, and you're silver, and there is like a diamond player in your game, but the game, to make it fair, makes it so the diamond player has half as much health. That would be the Mario Party catch-up mechanics with fucking bonus stars and shit.
Oh yeah, there's also the end of game rewards for Dokapon.
Yeah, of course there is. It's a fucking Mario Party game. It has to have bonus stars.
Here's the thing. It's actually extra rewards for certain feats you accomplished.
Yeah. Didn't die.
Good luck getting that one.
Or died a lot. Here's a star.
There is actually a cash reward for most deaths, yes.
Yes, I know, because Mario Party also did that. Obviously, you don't die in that one, but there are similar things like
most defeats.
won the least number of minigames.
Yeah.
Got
there is also
the most amount of coins stolen. Shit like that.
The first reward they give out is basically the currently last award. Literally called equal to poop.
Equal what?
To poop.
Look at this entourage. A shaman, a warrior, and a druid. They have a good time. That's a good combination.
I was gonna say, that's a strong trio.
That's a combination, yeah. The shaman can heal everyone, the druid can be whatever is necessary at the time, and the warrior can tank everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you want me there.
I'm tempted because the salt makes for content.
Is that gonna be my legacy? The Dokapon Stalter? The Salt Shaker?
The Dogapon Salt Lord.
Yeah, the Dokapon Salt Shaker. Return to Sentinel Thenisil in Ashen Vale.
Oh.
Alright. So we have to go... Wait, this was in Stormwind. This was... I don't know where this was. Stone Talon Peak. And this is Ashen Vale. Okay, we're gonna run up. Sprint?
Sprinting.
So yeah, do you want that to be my legacy? That's what people would that's my thing. I'm the salty tryhard in Dokapon Kingdom.
Here's the thing. We would actually have an interesting group with that. We have the salty fun haver. The calm
my
fun
mortal
haver,
enemy. Oh yeah, okay.
the calm sensible one.
How dare you have fun? This is serious. We have to save the kingdom.
Okay, no, fun haver is a bit more specific than just that. It's a specific kind of player. Who
A
will
troll,
take
is what you
every
mean?
Risk.
A troll?
No.
Self-troll?
The player that takes every risk, no matter how tiny the odds of success.
I mean, I don't do that, but I do take some risks. Calculated risk is a type of...
Yeah.
Well, as a very wise fucking league champion once said, a calculated risk is no risk at all.
Well, let me put this into perspective. This is someone that will open every cursed chest in Dead Cells.
I mean, I open every cursed chest in Dead Cells.
And does not subscribe to just don't get hit.
Well, I got good enough in Dead Cells that I am afforded to open every single one because I know how to not get hit. Why that's still No, it's
Yeah.
Swain Verbener. Swain says that. Master tactician kind of deal, you know.
Oh, I know. This is someone who will take the 95% chance in XCOM, or even the 5% chance.
Swain has a great voiceover, but he has some really cringe lines. Like trying way too hard to be edgy. like yeah, he has a line that every time my eyeballs just roll out of my skull whenever I hear that. But I like playing Swain, so I have to hear it a lot. Where he says like, "They are 5 steps." Wait, they are 5 steps ahead. No, they are. I'm not good at English. Give me a second. Patriarch.
Ooh, Patriarch. Kill it! Get back here! We've come full circle. We started the stream wanting to kill this thing.
Kill it! Kill it! It's another cloak. This is mine now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Why that was a fucking whiplash was that topic? I was just... That wyvern looks suspiciously large.
Ooh, Brian Thorn. Brian Thorn?
Where are you?
Brian Thorn.
But yeah, Swain has a line where he says, "They are 5 steps from realizing I am 10 steps ahead of them." And I'm like, shut up. But otherwise it's cool. It's like you've seen the Harry Potter movies, right?
I believe I compared him to the Darkest Dungeon narrator.
Yeah, that, well, I don't know. You know, what the fuck was his name? The Lucius Malfoy guy?
Oh, Lucy.
Basically, that's the new Swain. It's basically just Malfoy.
Ah, I see.
That's Swain. The way he looks, the way he talks, it's basically just him.
I mean, there are worse examples to draw from.
Yeah. Poppy is a bit annoying to me. Lilia, I mean, I like Lilia, so there's no complaints there. Lilia's voice acting is really nice when you're playing her because it's really soothing and calming and cute. It's really frustrating when she's against you.
Oh.
What?
Look there.
Sprint?
Sprinting. Don't do this.
What?
Dwarf warrior called Don't Do
Yeah,
This.
yeah, I saw the name. I don't get it.
I mean, warrior, solo, hardcore.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
It's all just copper up here. I don't need those.
That reminds me, I'm still chuckling at the reason they actually got the narrator for Darkest Dungeon.
What?
Literally, one of the devs was part-timing in a voice studio, and they heard this guy come in to record some audiobooks for Lovecraft stuff, and it's like, I want him.
Ah.
So they gave him the pitch, he's like, yeah, I'll audition for it, and he knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I mean, we can see why. What kind of stuff he says a lot?
Yeah.
That was a question. What kind of stuff he says a lot in the game?
Oh, yeah. I mean, stuff like, remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah. It's very, very, graven
So-
voice.
so
Remind
understandably-
yourself. Like something like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
So, understandably, when the sequel was announced, everyone was like, bring him back or we riot.
Yeah.
And so they brought him back.
I still haven't played the sequel. It's on
There
my
is a demo.
radar. It's something I could play because I played the first one and it was
Interesting.
well, on one hand, it was kind of difficult, but on the other hand, I'm pretty sure I was using the wrong team for most of the game. Counter-attack was overpowered, I just wasn't using it until the very end.
And on the third hand, the layered RNG.
And just my general RNG. Can you stop? You're like, I don't mind you jumping here, but you're covering up my camera every time. Come closer if you want to jump, or go to the side or something.
I'm photobombing.
There we go. Travel to Farfair on the border of Thousand Needles and Feralus. This is what I said, that's the safe area to go for us. Accept it for now, because if we want to go to the Shimmering Flats, we're gonna have to go that way anyway. And then we are going back to Ashen Vale.
I am honored.
That is Astana, very close by.
Let's turn out. 1, 2, 3.
Goddess, watch over you.
There we go. Stream is in the red, so watch out for that.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Wait, why are we flying this way? Astana is on the other side.
I don't know. Maybe we're going the long way around by Darnassus?
I guess we are approaching from the Zoram Strand.
Yeah. That would track.
I heard that. What was I
Sorry.
talking about?
Uh,
Darkest Dungeon 2, yeah. And before that, the Dokapon thing.
Yes.
Well, how many people even play that?
Up to 4 players.
Ah, and you lost one?
We agreed to let one go free because he won.
That's the reward. They don't have to play anymore. Great game.
They don't have to come back.
And he was a tryhard.
He was the one who knew the game the most.
And so you need another tryhard.
Basically.
Do you know any other tryhards?
I only just now learned it's getting the Steam release. I'll have to do a...
I mean, just in general, do you know any?
I know one possible tryhard.
Because I don't really know anyone who's as tryhard as me. Like, my fun having depends on how well I can do. Well, not with everything, obviously. Like, there are games that I can just play for fun. But
And
when
of
it's in a
course-
competitive situation, that's when things go south. Anyway, we're back here.
Ah, familiar territory.
For long. Reception from Tyrant. Now look at the rewards here.
Huh.
It's a Grizzly Tunic for 10 stamina. And a ring.
Yeah.
Plus 3 stamina for... I know you have 2 rings already. I only have 1 though.
Good luck, friend.
That's fair.
Okay, we're gonna fly to Darnassus, and after
Wait.
that... Do we have
Wait.
anything
Wait.
else here?
Wait.
What?
I'm going to hit up a vendor first.
No, I'm looking at where we're... because we have a bunch of quests in Ashenvale still. Like Fallen Sky Lake, we can do that now. Rene's Cleansing, we can continue that. They're all yellow now. But we should probably go to Darnassus first and grab this chest plate, because I don't care how much agility the hunting tunic gives. 6 more stamina for me would be astonishing.
I get 1 agility from my armor.
I get 2. But still.
Ishnu Allah.
And also the ring. Like obviously I want the ring. We didn't grab the Darnassus flight path. Anyway, Obed, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Wait.
there are 5 of them, so they're probably going to Black Fathom depths. They are around level 20, 22.
Yeah,
Anyway,
maybe.
Obedin.
1, 2, 3, go.
May the stars guide
Jesus. Well, I guess I'm just gonna ask, if you had a choice, would you want me to join the game?
I don't see why not on the surface.
Don't you though?
No.
Because you know what I can get, like, what, how, yes.
Look, everyone gets salty at Dokapon. There's no
Yeah,
shame
but
in it.
just may I remind you of Dark Souls 1? I did. It's your turn to speak.
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
Dark Souls 1, Lava Worm.
Oh, right. The
And Dark
centipede
Area.
demon.
And the fucking cloaked skeleton who I two-shot at because I was too pissed to care about the boss.
Right, your experience with the Tomb of Fallen Giants. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that too, but also the lava place with the worms. Where I lost like 20,000 souls or whatever.
Yeah.
20
Demon
or 30,
Ruins.
I don't remember.
Yeah, the Demon Ruins.
You know how salty I can get. How absolutely pissed I can get if things go that bad. Do you really want that in your game?
I mean, last time round we had someone straight up destroy the session.
I mean, I wouldn't do that because I would feel bad about it afterwards. I know not to go that far, but you know.
And I did get revenge for that.
What?
Well, I might have cost him the game.
Well, again, I wouldn't go that far, but
It was more, oops, I accidentally killed them.
it's like Mario Party, but with Mii's or whatever.
It
I don't know what they
basically-
would use on the Steam version. Like, you don't have...
It doesn't use Mii's, it uses its own little character creator.
Huh?
Dokapon Kingdom is basically, what if Mario Party was an RPG instead of a minigame collection? Wrong button.
What did you do?
I pressed stealth.
Raven is saying that Dokapon Kingdom, which was up until now, I don't even know what... Where was it?
GameCube, and it very recently got a Switch release.
GameCube and Switch, and now it's coming to Steam. And he's saying that they need 4 people to play, and one of the people who was a tryhard left because he won the last round and that was his reward.
Yeah,
and they're
he
gonna need
decided-
another player. And I just so happen to be a tryhard. I don't know how expensive it is.
I don't know
Like,
the price, and they haven't announced the Steam price yet.
If it's €5.50, then you can count me out. I don't have that kind of money. And now we wait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably would be a bit cheaper.
Maybe, but like, how cheap can it possibly get before I'm comfortable with buying it? Considering that I'm saving money for all kind of other stuff right now.
I mean, it going on Steam will also mean Steam sales.
Yeah, but I don't think it would go down to like €5 or something.
You never know. Hell, last Steam sale, Cyberpunk was a $5.
What, Werburner, would you want to see me beat a bunch of plebs in a competitive Mario Party game?
Well, we can't always have a hero. Sometimes we need a villain.
Wait, you don't have a villain? Who are you people? Like, I know you're basically the court jester in that sense.
I'm the second most competent one.
I mean, jesters were really competent. I'm not even saying they aren't.
Like, I'm the one who was like, man, the risk I took was calculated. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
What are the other people like? You
one
said
of
there
them
is like
kind
a
of-
laid-back person.
Yeah, explicitly goes out of their way to avoid to avoid getting into trouble.
And then who's the third? Because apparently there are 3 of you.
If I'm the jester, I don't know what to call the fourth one.
Is he the one who's gonna take the 1% chance?
Yes.
Well, you can just call it the gambler and be done with it.
You know what? Fair enough, because almost won the game using the casino.
Yeah. And then
It's Mario Party rules, Verbana.
Weber, do you know Mario Party? I guess different. Do you know Monopoly?
Oh god, yeah, it is kind of Monopoly the
It's
RPG.
basically Monopoly, but fantasy setting and monsters and stuff.
Monopoly the RPG.
No,
but-
my comparisons are great.
No.
Shut up.
No, Verbana. No joke. Monopoly the JRPG is a great way of describing
Oh,
Dokapon.
there comes a ship.
Only instead of buying towns, you kill the monster that's infesting them.
Because here's the thing, when I play board games with family and stuff, we have an unwritten rule that we are not to be dicks to each other. We try not to fuck over each other.
Keyword try.
So I have two modes when playing online with other people. Either I can be a nice person, which is my default. What the fuck?
What is this camera?
Sit on this. Sit on this.
My camera's screwed up too.
Yeah, my camera is looking at your crotch when I sit down.
Yeah, same. In fact, if I look down slightly, it's zooming in.
I think I played Dominion like a few times just to see the design. What?
I know I was one of the people you played it with. Because, actual quote, fuck your curses.
Yeah, well, anyway, so my default online playing mode is being nice. Like, you remember when I was playing on a PvP server in WoW, I still try to be nice. But if someone fucks with me, they're gonna log off 30 minutes later. Remember, I told that story.
Yeah, they're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah. But I also have the mode where not only am I absolutely competitive, but I go out of my way to fuck other people over. Because sometimes that's just fun.
You would fit right in with Dokapon.
So it depends on what you want.
Look, to give you an idea as to how the group went, we had 2 people get killed in the tutorial by other players.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, but here's the thing. As far as I can tell, everyone in your group is an asshole. But I would be the... okay. I don't want to claim that nobody else in your group is competent, but I would be the one who's a tryhard and an asshole.
Look, let me put this into perspective, yeah? The only reason I didn't win the last round was because I got beaten to beat the final boss.
I probably still wouldn't win, by the way.
I mean, probably not, but it would be an experience. I was just wondering if that was a warrior that got on the boat. But yeah, no. It will be kind of amazing.
Do you want me
Also,
to...
I'm tempted.
Tempted for what?
I'm tempted to invite you pending the price.
Yeah, the price is gonna be very telling. Because I'm not shilling out 50 euros. I'm barely even shilling out 20 or 10. I'm very strapped.
Yeah.
One moment, I need a sip.
That's fair. But I'm kind of curious as to what your path would be. Because
What?
it has a full-on class system.
Can you speak up a bit?
I'm wondering what your path would wind up being. It's got a full-on class system.
What classes are there?
You start with warrior, mage, and thief. But as you unlock more towns and stuff, and level up, you unlock new ones. And there are 2 special classes that require you to do weird riddle bullshit to unlock. One of them is hero, which is where the retired tryhards catchphrase of "but I'm the hero" came from. The other one is Robo Knight, which requires you to go basically spelunk in Atlantis.
It sounds like a really long game.
Yeah, like I said, it took 23 streams. But this was before
Still not
I
quite
kind
as long as if we wanted to finish this.
No. I'll give you that one. Where are we going?
Up here.
Let me rephrase that. For what purpose?
We're talking to Tyrant for the plus 10 stamina chestplate.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll say one thing. You don't have trust issues, because you're just following me and you don't even know where we're going.
I zone
there she
out.
is.
If I zone out, I'm likely to just follow you.
Alright. And stamina. Yeah, shit, inventory's full. Can you,
Come on, offload your crap.
Wait, I can't actually give this to you. Can you hold this for me?
Yeah.
The goddess is my shield.
Alright. Do you even need this ring? What ring do you have?
4
3
stamina,
agility, 2
spirits.
intellect. I mean, the agility might just be better for you anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still, this one's still sellable.
But plus 10 stamina in exchange, plus 6 stamina in exchange to plus 2 agility and some thing. It's just too much worth.
And the plus 9 armor is nice.
I mean, the armor is armor. We don't really care about that as rogues.
That's why I said nice. Idea. Mark the Hippogriff Master on the map.
Where is he?
In the northwest corner of the Temple Gardens. I can lead the way.
No, I know where that is.
Oh god. Sorry, I've just got this big dumb smile on my face at the thought of going back to Dokapon.
Sprint?
Sprinting.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw a little bit of when you were playing, but not too much, so I don't know much about it. I remember there were these classes and you have to fight the monsters and you were just... all of you were just fucking up left and right.
Yep.
Like, I was watching and I'm like, this isn't that hard. What are you guys doing?
A lot of us were doing it for the hashtag content.
Am I going the right way?
Yep, it's up here.
Oh, it's on the dock, I assume. Not that dock, this dock over here.
Hang on, let's do the smart thing.
What?
Going for a remark, but that didn't work. Anyway,
I see, it's right there.
Yep, there it is. Okay, that was a very unfortunate lag spike just now.
Alright, so we're going back to Charred Vale, Astanar.
Back to Astana. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, because we still have some quests that we want to finish there, and after we're done that, we're gonna go to Stormwind to finish these quests. Retrieval for Maren.
I think that's gonna have to be next time, though.
Yeah, I know. And after that, we can finally go back to Duskwood because we are way at level for it now. For all of it. Legend of Stalvan and everything.
The shit we did to avoid the undead.
Yeah, I mean, we still can't fight Stitches, but we can see his level now. He's level 35, as we know. What is that light?
It's a lighthouse. This is exactly what you would have a lighthouse for.
Yeah, I know that. Shouldn't there be a loading screen here, or are we just gonna literally just fly past here?
By just flying past, we're in Darkshaw.
I guess the flight path is slow enough that it can load without the loading screen, whereas the ship is pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that these are actually connected.
Or at least connected enough.
Yeah, that's cool. As for well, Dokapon, keep an eye on the price and talk to the others, I guess.
The main problem is that one of them has since picked up a job and scheduling is a fucker.
Yeah, well, we talked about that.
Yeah, theirs isn't consistent is the thing.
That's a problem for me as well.
Yeah.
Just checking some stuff. But yeah, I think we go to Charred Vale, go to the inn, and then probably gonna end there.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna follow the Fallen Sky Lake and Rainey's Cleansing. Rainey's Cleansing is just, you know, the Furbog told us to kill some other Furbogs. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna actually have to check where these are because he couldn't fucking tell us. Fallen Sky Lake is their leader. Gather fallen. Now you're going to turn. I'm gonna move the Fallen Sky Lake to the southeast. Fallen Sky Lake to the southeast. Oh, it's at the entrance of Barrens. You can see it on the map. And then we also have Kanet Stillwind, which is in the corner. And we technically also have Mage Summoner, which is now green. As long as we can get into the Barrens, we should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna track that as well, just as a reminder. And then we can talk about whether we actually want to do that.
Well, there are worse ideas. Plus it cleans out several entries in our quest log.
Yeah, I mean, we know where it is. The only problem is just getting into the Barrens, because there are a bunch of guys. There is a side entrance, but I'm still worried.
Yeah, the Barrens seems like it could
I
be...
guess the Fallen Sky Lake is very close to the entrance to the Barrens, so when we do that quest, we can check on the entrance.
Yeah, that was my thought.
We didn't actually level up today, but we essentially did, because we did a full bar. We just didn't cap it off.
Well, yeah. But also, we did knock out some pretty annoying quests.
Yeah. We did, all in one place. Which one is the... I think...
This way. This way to the inn.
Now, about Friday now.
Yeah.
I am leaving for Friday, so it's either gonna have to be a short stream or no stream. We can probably, we can do a short stream, and it is just an hour and a half or something. We can do 1 or 2 quests in that time, but it wouldn't really be a wasted time.
I suppose.
So it's probably gonna be a short stream. I don't know exactly from when to when. I assume it's something like... like somewhere around 4 p.m. A bit earlier than usual.
Right.
Alright. Until then, so thank you for watching. We're still nothing. Thank you all. And until next time, see y'all.
See y'all.
Okay. Yeah.
I really should have expected that soon. I'm trying to sync up the seals.
Yeah, at least we don't have a stream delay now, so I'm just gonna stop now.